Act 8, Chapter 4, The Great Hunt. Far from any other events, Gortog, the Beast Lord, makes his way to the pigmen of Soria. While he has doubts about that frog's suspicions regarding Amari, he intends to bring them into Dominion to even the odds in case there was any truth to them. Pigmen are known to be a warlike race that shares several similarities to orcs, meaning that common ground could be found. However, unbeknownst to Gortog, pigs and boars aren't what he's going to encounter in this place. Instead of bulls waiting for him patiently. One thing I was thinking about was, the Flame Keepers on that previous mission. How they were joining the Phoenix Regiment against the Orcs, but then will be sent back to the Mage, to the Order of Flame. Wouldn't that mean, I'm wondering if the Phoenix Regiment are the true controllers of them. They may have some connection to their past, but there's someone, basically that if the Order of Flame goes up against the Phoenix Regiment, or the Imperials, they actually become enemies. The Phoenix Regiment can flip their switch and have the Flame Keepers attack the Order from the inside, the kingdoms from the inside. As they are summoned under Phoenix Regiment magic. It's a thought. The other guy seems too good to be true. Evil, twisted creature. Weak. God. The abomination is dead. Justice at last. Vengeance. It feels empty. Ferngorn, Romalius, Solor, Belen, so many more. What is one dead green creature compared to the lives of the many friends I've lost? Missed a bit of line there, went by too fast. Nothing. It is nothing. Gortog, not you. He died quickly. He's dead, chieftain. There's nothing we can do. He was a great chieftain, who had his con to greatness. An honorable orc who shared Rangul's goals. He did not deserve to die like this. We should get moving. There may be still humans nearby. Yes, Rangul must know about this. He trusted Gortog. Rangul. Is anything wrong, Inara? You don't know, do you? Know what? I'm sorry, Oktar. My riders found warrior Zepri's clan not too long ago. Randy escaped to red-clad soldiers. He was badly injured. He told us Rangul was dead. What? Dead? She's lying. I thought you had been informed. I am sorry. You lie. I wish. I'm truly sorry, Okar. First my chieftain, then Rot, then Gortog, now Rangul. Yes, many died. But it's the price we have to pay. And for what? For an invasion that brought us nothing but debt. I swore to protect my clan and follow Rangul's cause. Now, not sure what we're even fighting for. Have we heard any word of survivors? If Rangul is dead, then how do we know the others are still alive? The warrior died before we could tell us anything. We only know that Rangul is dead. We'll have to find out what happened to the rest. We'll return to our camp and stay there. I think I have to think about our next move very carefully. As you wish. I think she's lying. Are you really dead? No, he's really dead, but they're gonna do something. We're risking our lives for an orc. I hope you know what you're doing. Don't question me. I've taken this knowledge from the master and spent decades studying it. He no longer perform it himself. I'll prove that I should be the one leading our race, not that brute Krogar. And this orc will be proof of that. Azaris. Was that the guy from before, or is this a new one? No price will be too high. My head, my chest, my skin. Welcome back, Gortog. Mazaris. I brought you back from the dead and made you more than you ever were. Power demands sacrifice. You You turned me into this? A Mogtar? Stay your blade, my hot-headed friend. I literally saved your life. The human killed you. I'm surprised you let yourself get caught by him so easily. Perhaps your reputation was an exaggeration after all. Why did you bring me back? And how did you turn me into this thing? I've used powers that even a creator can no longer use. You are my masterpiece. It took my 4 apprentices and a significant portion of my life force to create you. Creator. It was Tigrak, the Dark One, who created Arkain. It was a reward for freeing him. When our people were still orcs, we came across our reward for freeing him, a strange temple in our home continent. We opened it looking for treasures. By doing so, we awoke the Dark One. He rewarded us by slowly turning us into Mogtar, making us better than orcs. Of course, the jealous green-skinned kin turned against us and a war broke out. Eventually, the master decided to sink our homeland and led us to this continent. Your kind also somehow managed to find your way here. Of course, you wouldn't know these things. Your ancestors aren't ours and bother keep records of such things. Enough of this, there's work to be done, my marvelous masterpiece. Your former kin have slain several high-ranking members of the Mogtar, and that coward Krogar has left us all to die. Now our former united army has splintered into several groups. Only the Darkborn, the chosen children of our master, keep us from going to all-out war against each other. Each of the clans hosts one of their warlords. We Mogtar respect only strength, and through you, my magnificent creation, I will prove that I'm stronger than all of them combined. Yeah, I think the same guy from the previous mission somehow survived. Together we'll unite the splinter groups by convincing the Darkborn warlords of both my skills and your strength. We'll lead our people and become the most powerful servants of Tigrak. Together we can achieve so much, my good Gorthog. It's gotta get shanked. There is one mistake in your plan. There is? Pray tell. You turned me into a monster. I will not let you ever try this again. I'll not unite the Mogtar. I'll tame them like the beasts they are. Then I'll direct them at the enemies of the orcs. I'm not sure if Rangul will accept me in this new state. Perhaps there is a way to undo this. Somehow. Cat lizard. Old friends find the Murlocs. While allowing the pigman didn't go as planned, Gortog so his other allies can summon to support him. Close to the village where the bull regiment caught him, there had been a lake. Gortog knew that some Murlocs were living there. Murlocs who belonged to the ones he'd recruited for the orcs and their allies. They would surely come to his aid. I still can't believe what happened to me. I died. Wasn't just close to death, I was dead. Don't remember anything from that period of time, but I'm sure that I'm actually me. Even this new form. What if a warlock turned me into warlock? Into a monster? Do all I can to make the best of it, even if I dare not look at myself right now. So this Tigrak. It appeared that the ancestors of the Mogtar, whilst the orcs, awoke him and unleashed him onto the world. Whatever the implications of that are, I don't recall ever having heard of such a being. I do wonder how much of what the warlock claimed was true. Oh god. Last 15 minutes just disappeared. Yeah, I'm gonna call this here in a sec. I'll read these entries and then I'll call it here. I should have been in bed like an hour ago at least. I have to get up early tomorrow, and there's stuff to do early on, and I'm gonna be fucking wrecked. I don't recall I've ever heard of such a being. I do wonder though how much of what the world claimed was true. As in, did this Tigrak really sink our homeland? And was it really on purpose? Suppose I'll never know. Don't care either way, to be honest. I'm not going to serve this Dark One. I have my own work. Mogtar. Despite the fact that I suppose I am one of them now, I still despise their race. According to this warlock, this Tigrak has turned honorable orcs into these vile creatures. Also, Tigrak can't do it anymore? Why not? Somehow I have a feeling it's less of a can't and more of a won't, but, you know. And it seems too is survivors of the Four have taken interest in the orcs. And you know how the subterranean orcs believed that an undead god saved them? Let's presume it is Aradon. Is there any chance Aradon and his madness has got a split personality going on? Or maybe there is a later on mission called King of the Dead. Could that be a separate entity to Aradon? Say one of the original gods still hanging on kind of thing? And that's what saved them? And Aradon's, it's just a them thinking they're worshipping Aradon is just a misunderstanding. From the way he phrased it, I suppose the process was not instant, but rather slowly over time. I imagine them slowly having their minds and bodies change, first realizing and being terrified by it, to being so twisted that they embrace it. Perhaps I do actually pity them a bit now that I think about it. They're still beasts, they'll do as I say, like all beasts do eventually. Darkborn. Don't know much about these things other than that they are absolutely disgusting. Definitely no Mogtar, though they were orcs. Perhaps they were humans once. The warg mentioned that Trigak mutated the orcs to become Mogtar. Who knows what it can do to other races? Oh yeah, the Dark One. That's what he was doing. He was twisting the other races to become his things. That was his gimmick. But why could he suddenly no longer do it? Sorry, I just need a drink after all this. It's been hard under reading. The previous mission I didn't have to talk too much, but I still talked. So it was a break, but not a complete one. Following the defeat in Mogtar and deaths of several high-ranking members of society, the Mogtar have splintered into several groups vying for control. Ambitious individual like Gortog could unite these beasts under his control, where the Mogtar are still under the influence of the Creator. His Darkborn warlords, while not able to control the clans directly, keep them in line. Defeating them will not only prove Gortog's strength and force the clans into following him, but also sever the connection between the Mogtar and the distant master. Gortog intends to gain control of the Mogtar race, catching as many warriors as he can, for the cause of the orcs. You can intimidate Mogtar dissidents, force them into joining you by using brute forcing them. The bigger clans will only join you once the prospective Darkborn warlord has been slain.
Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Yes. Hey. Yes. Hey. Oh.
There's no one around here. Servants of the Dark One. Oh, they're using the Draenei models.
I am yours. Yes. Hey. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Excellent choice. Yes.
Mogtar dissidents.
Yes, Lord.
That bull, he thought he killed you. He underestimated your regenerative ability, Strafen. Get in line, beasts. You fight for me now.
What do you want? Oh, say the word, Master. Yeah. Yes, Lord.
That wizard.
Hey. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
No, you know what? I can't do it. I can't keep going. I'll hold this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed so far, and I hope you join me again soon. Not a fan of that sign off. Trying again. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. I hope you've enjoyed this session, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. Do include a timestamp if it's a particular bit, and like, comment, subscribe, share vids. Just, obviously, if you're sharing it to a place, share it appropriately. Like, comment, subscribing, sharing, it all helps the channel out. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy. It would be nice to get this channel going, like, I don't even mean to get like 1,000,000 subs, but I'd love to actually get this into a proper thing, if you get me. That would be nice. That would be damn nice. A guy can dream, eh? Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Till next time, love and peace.